What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And of course, today I got my top 3 early research NBA prize picks plays for the day. And yesterday we went 3 for 3, clean sweep on the early research plays. So hopefully we can do that again today. We went 3 for 5 on the final plays because I took out Zach LaVine and switched him with Vooch. Stupid decision on my part. However, 3 for 3 on the early research plays. So hopefully we can do that again with these 3. And yeah, let's see what we can do there. But before we get into this video, guys, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below, as 90% of you guys still watching these videos are not subscribed. And like this video as well, because it really means a lot. And all of that stuff helps me, pursue my dreams of becoming a full-time content creator and everything like that. It really helps me out a lot. And if you are interested in joining the premium Discord, go ahead and click the link down below in the description and get a 3-day free trial and test out the Discord and see if you like it and everything like that. You can take your gambling to the next level with slips like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and on and on and on. We've really been having good nights in there. Today was the first night in a couple days, but we had 325x plays in 3 days in a row. So it's been a really good run in there. And if you want to join the premium Discord, it really means a lot because that really, really helps me out and helps me keep pumping out this content for you guys. And you can follow me on Twitter at FieldsFocus. Click the link down below in the description. I do post free plays on there, about 1 free play a day. So if you want to follow me on there, get access to a free play or 2 on there, then go ahead and do that. But without further ado, let's get right into these plays. So first up, my first play for today, I got Anthony Edwards, over 34.5 points plus rebounds versus the Washington Wizards. He covered this in his first game versus the Wizards this season. He's covered this in 2 out of 3 games since D'Angelo Russell got traded. He's had 30-plus in both of those games. The Wizards allow the 7th most points per game to shooting guards in the entire NBA. The Wizards allow the 6th highest field goal percentage to shooting guards in the entire NBA. He had 8 rebounds in his first matchup versus the Wizards this year. And then the Wizards allow the 3rd most rebounds per game to shooting guards in the entire NBA. Really like this Edwards prop here, and I think it's really solid value. He's been balling since D'Angelo Russell got traded, and simply because of the fact that his usage has gone up a lot, they don't really have anybody else to, carry their offense whatsoever. Anthony Edwards is really that guy to do it all for them right now. They don't really have anybody else, and he needs to carry their offense if they want to win games. So Anthony Edwards, over 34.5 points plus rebounds versus the Wizards, looking like a really solid prop, looking like really good value here. And as long as Anthony Edwards is getting up his 23, 24 shot attempts, this is going to cash, and he's been doing that every game pretty much since D'Lo's been out. Only game he didn't cover was versus the Grizzlies. And obviously we know the Grizzlies are like the best defensive team in the NBA. So that is why for that. Next up, I got Chris Paul, old man CP3, over 9.5 assists versus the Clippers. And expect this prop to get bumped to 10.5, honestly, by the time that game starts. It's almost a whole 24 hours till that game starts, and I really think this is going to be bumped a lot. He's covered this in 4 straight and 5 out of 6 games versus the Clippers. He's covered this in 2 out of the 3 games with Booker back in the lineup. The Clippers are middle of the pack in assists allowed to point guards in the NBA. He is coming off of a 19-assist game last time out, and he is covered in 4 out of his last 6 games at home. Really been in a nice stretch of facilitating and everything for that Clippers offense. Chris Paul's been playing at a really high level recently. I don't mind his points plus assists. However, the Clippers are a slower-paced team, so I don't like his points as much against this Clippers team. However, I do like the assists a lot because DeAndre Ayton and Devin Booker have been playing on another level, really. Booker since he came back, and DeAndre Ayton's going through the best stretch of his career. So Chris Paul's having a field day out there just facilitating for these guys. I'm not expecting 19 assists a game, but I'm expecting 10, 11, 12, something like that. So really like the odds on this. Chris Paul over 9.5 assists versus the Clippers is looking really solid to me. And lastly, my last play of my top 3 early research plays, I got Kristaps Porziņģis, over 23.5 points versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves allow the 3rd most points per game to power forwards in the entire NBA. He had 41 in his first matchup versus Minnesota this season. He has covered in 5 out of his last 7 games overall. And then this is 2 fast-paced teams, not 2 great defensive teams by any means, will be high scoring. I definitely think this game's going to be high scoring between these 2 teams. As I said, not 2 very good defensive teams at all. And Porziņģis has been on a tear recently. Like I said, 5 out of his last 7. 41 in his only matchup versus the Timberwolves this season. And he's really been balling since they moved Daniel Gafford into that starting lineup and moved Porziņģis to the 4. it's really expanded his offensive scoring, and it's really been a really good move for Porzingis' game as a whole. I expect Porzingis to score pretty easily tomorrow night, and 23.5 points or 24 points should not be too hard for him. I don't mind Beal as well. However, I just like Porzingis just a little bit more. So Porzingis over 23.5 points versus the T-Wolves is looking really solid to me for tomorrow. And that is it. Those are my top 3 NBA early research PrizePicks plays for tomorrow, or for today, sorry, February 16th. It's just middle of the night. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like I said, if you would consider subscribing to the channel down below in the description, or just down below, click the subscribe button. It takes literally 1 second. It would really help this channel out. It helps me grow. It helps push me out to more people, and really helps me out, guys. If you like me, then please keep doing that. And if you are interested in joining the premium Discord down below, you can get a 3-day free trial. It's a really nice community, really great guys, and we've been having a great time. You can get full access to all my plays, get access to talk to me and everything like that. And it's just overall a great community, guys, and I hope you are interested in joining that. And if you are, it really means a lot. And without further ado, guys, I will see you guys all in the next one. See ya.